What's up, guys? It's your boy. Um, I wanted to pop in for a first little update, and I wanted to be straight up with you guys. I talked with a really old friend of mine a little bit ago that I haven't talked to in quite some time. It's someone that I know from legitimately freaking grade school. They were around before I started YouTube, actually. They were around before I started that. They were around when I started getting into drifting at 16, and they were noticing some stuff, and like everything that's going on, and they noticed my patterns, you know. They noticed my patterns of how I act and how I've been acting, you know, outside of the crap that went on. And they made a suggestion that I think I'm going to follow through with. They told me that maybe it would be a good idea for me to go back to my roots, you know, doing drifting and having fun. And to be honest with you, I fully believe that they're right. Like, I do need to go back to my roots. So, over the next 4 to 5 weeks, I'll be, you know, focusing on, you know, getting back behind the wheel, doing some drifting, focusing more on my team, focusing more on, you know, doing solo runs, doing drift events, that kind of thing. Doing really cool montages like I used to do. You know, some really cool videos of me drifting to music and all this and that and the other. So I will be, you know, still doing music to an extent, but I also kind of want to, you know, take the time to go back to my roots to where I began, essentially, you know, where I very first began on YouTube, which was, you know, essentially doing gaming via, you know, Need for Speed Underground 2, 1, Pro Street, all that fun stuff, and just getting back to, you know, my life that I had. I still will be working on music. I have a brand new album that I'm slowly, and I do mean slowly, going to be starting to work on. It won't be done for a while. A long while, actually. But, you know, I kind of wanted to go back to that. You know, I wanted to go back to my roots, you know, as a drifter, as a racer, and that kind of thing, you know, during my breaks, so that I can, you know, get back to a good headspace. Because, you know, when I talked to my friend, they did mention that, you know, and they noticed this, I didn't. But they noticed that when I'm drifting, nothing else, you know, it seems like, you know, nothing else matters. And they're right. Like, when I'm behind that wheel, whether it's on Horizon 4, Cyraxx, you know, Grid 3, you know, or I should Grid 2019, you know, or any of the Need for Speed games. Like, for me, when I'm behind that wheel and I'm drifting, it's like all my problems disappear. It's like I don't have any worries, I don't have any troubles. It's just me doing what I truly love to do. It's something that I grew up doing, and I kind of want to get back to, that feeling. I want to go back to my roots. So, aside from working on myself, which I am going to be doing, I essentially just want to, go back to my roots as a drifter and, have fun. Just go back to the old days when nothing else mattered. Where it was just me and just having fun. I really want to go back to that, and it's something that I love doing. I feel like maybe going back to my roots, working on myself, getting back into a better headspace, and ultimately, doing what I want to do with my life. I really feel like, that's where I need to be. So, if you guys see me uploading any drifting videos and stuff, you guys will know why. Because ultimately, I would love to compete again. I used to compete all the time, and I had fun doing it. I had fun breaking records and setting world records and this and that and the other. And I want to get back to that. I want to get back to the fun that, I used to have. And I hope that those of you that do enjoy my content can support me in that. I'm even thinking about starting a separate channel strictly for my drifting and my drift tunes and my setups, and my different, raps that I do for my cars. And hopefully you guys, will support me on that, because I want to do better and I want to be better and I want to create better content in the long run, and hopefully this will be a way of doing that. But I just wanted to say what's up to you guys, let y'all know that I love you guys and that I'm thinking about y'all. And that my journey, into these next weeks going forward are gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to get away for, a few weeks and have a fun time. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next update whenever I post it. Today marks day 1 of my journey. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.